Testing, testing, 1, 2. Mikey Daily Carey reporting to the masses. How is everyone doing tonight? I have 7:30 on my clock. If you guys can hear me, give me a waka pow. If you are a member, throw in those waka pow emojis. Osan, looks like he's in here. What is going on, my friend? Stacy, hello. If you don't see me, I fell asleep. No problem. Thank you so much for joining in, and thank you for being a member. Gear-related Cole, what is going on, my brother? Chris, bro, what is going on? The wife is in the building as always, supporting me. Rob himself with a waka pow. Alpha Prime. Adele is here. Let's get this thing started. Alpha Prime, Brad, thank you for being a member. I appreciate you. Transition. Woo! What is up, guys? I hope I am not waking my daughter with that woo. But hello, happy Tuesday, and I hope everyone has been well. I truly appreciate you guys for joining me on this live tonight. Let's go over the agenda, shall we? But before we do that, I just want to say thank you to all of the members who joined last week and throughout the week since my last live last Tuesday. So real quick shout out, EDC Knife and Tool, Trevor, thank you for being an MDC member. Alan O'Crazy, thank you for being a Waka Pow member. Brad, thank you for being an MDC member. Brad Alpha Prime EDC. Geo, thank you for also being an MDC member. Earl, thank you for being an MDC member. Stacy, thank you for being a Waka Pow member. Hari, EDC. Ben, thank you for being a Waka Pow member. And High Tide, OB, thank you for being an MDC member. If you are trying to figure out how to become a member of this channel, well, I have pinned the link right up top on this chat so you can absolutely join and become a member there. Woohoo! Chris Valdez, welcome to the MDC tier. I already see him throwing up those emojis. Thank you so much for joining, my friend. I appreciate you. If you decide that you would like to join, again, that is going to be up there. If you want to wait till maybe after this live, or maybe you want to just wait for a couple more videos to drop, hey, absolutely. But with that, you do get exclusive content from your boy. You also, if you are in the Waka Pow tier, automatically get entered into a monthly giveaway where I just give away EDC stuff. So thank you so much to the members who have joined, and let's talk about what I carried today. Starting off with the wrist, a little bit of wrist action here. Let's show you guys what I got here. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Right here. So this is from a company called Monterey Watches. All right, take a look at that beauty right there. Let me go in a little closer. So this right here is the black tip standard deep green SE. All right, it's an automatic watch. Okay, you got a rotating bezel here. All right, and oh, you hear that click? Yeah, buddy. It glows in the dark, and it is super noticeable when it does. And if you decide that you want to pick up this watch or any of the watches on their site, Mikey BA gets you 25% off that watch. So if you're looking for a luxury watch but don't want to pay the ridiculous luxury tax, get yourself a Monterey watch. This has been on my wrist ever since I got it. Rotation with this and the Apple Watch from time to time, but your boy is throwing on this automatic watch quite often, so check them out. If there's a mod here in the group, please go ahead and throw the link to that site on there. One more time, it is Mikey BA, 25% off. Let's go with my chapstick today. Well, aloe, Vaseline, you know, your boy gotta stay unchapped. Okay? And then I got some pocket art that I was carrying around today. This right here is one from Saint Armory. All right. Got that right there. Little paperweight. Okay, I added my own little lanyard and brass bead on there. Very nice. And then for my knife, this is a lefty CJRB Perfect Pyrite Project, the daily driver. It truly has been my daily driver. I love this knife. It is absolutely fun to fidget with. It's fun to just deploy. It's a button lock action. There's multiple ways to open this thing, and I absolutely love it. I'm not sure if they have this on House of Blades, but if they do, Mikey DC 10 get you a couple bucks off, so check them out. All right, they might not have the lefty variant, but they may have other pyrites on there which you can capitalize on. Budget knife, not super expensive, but it's a nice thing to lug around. You know what I'm saying? And then my pouch was this bad boy right here. Yep, take a look at that. This is the Data Crew Small Fry MCB. Okay, so taking a look at the patches: pocket filth, and then right over here I got Vega one-offs, Pinoy. Okay, I got my and I got another one right there. This says Hoy. All right, gave a little lesson about what Hoy means in Tagalog last week. Stacks, got that right there. Boy, Mutant Shoot, blacked out. And then I got Salty Sailor, Dad Life, Daily Carry Company, blacked out. And then Inky Takeout, blacked out. So this is my blacked out patch setup. You know what I'm saying? So that was what was in my pockets today. What was in yours? Let's take a look. Who else cruised on in here? Huh? All right. Geo made it to the chat, but he's driving. Hey, be safe. Be safe. Keep your eyes on the road. Treat this as a podcast. Yep. Safety first. Chris Valdez says, I need those Kanto Gym badges. You like what I did there? You like what I did with the badges? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Ian says, someone say it's Mikey time? Absolutely, Ian. What is up? I'm sure you were just over at Cole's channel, and now you're here. So thank you for joining on in. Hari, what's up? Thank you for being a member. Just gave you a shout out. Welcome. Just having a good old time. Good old time tonight. It says, look at this hottie on the camera. Said, you special left my boyfriend Cole to hang out here. Hey. Sorry, Cole. What is going on? Gear related. Actually, Cole, I want to give you a special thank you for doing a raid on your live. If you guys have not seen Gear Related's content, you can find him on YouTube, you can find him on Instagram, but check him out. Actually, you know what? Here, let's take a look. Let's take a look while we're on here, shall we? So, because I'm subscribed to him, you know what I'm saying? That way I can show you guys. I'm all about that. I'm all about showing love to the EDC community. Cole just had a giveaway not too long ago, and he featured my channel as a raid. We do that sometimes on here, and we raid channels. We give them love. I just know that I woke up. I didn't wake up. I lied. I just know that I got out of work, and I looked at my phone on YouTube Studio, and it said Gear Related. Cole sent me. So I could only assume that that's what he did. But let's show that. Transition. Boom. There is Gear Related's page. Check him out. He just broke 1,000 subscribers. I don't know when you go on live exactly, Cole, but if you want to throw that in the chat to let everybody know, that would be great, because you have some fire content. He actually has videos where he just disassembles knives. Not only videos, he does this on lives. Goes over all the practical uses of EDC Gear. Love his channel. Check him out. Cole over at Gear Related. Yeah, buddy. Transition. What is going on? What did everybody else carry tonight? Ramiro, welcome. We got family in the building. Alan, oh crazy, in the building. Thank you for being a member. Yes, sir. All right, all right, all right. Oh, Exposits E? Exposits. I don't even know if I said that right, but we got a super chat of 99 cents from Exposits E. This is their first super on a live stream, so let's give it up for Exposits E, guys. Thank you very much for that. Cole said, I can't get my membership because I'm on the phone. Hey, no worries, my friend. No worries. Cole is back and bigger than ever. 100%. He's killing content right now. Alan, my boy, throwing up all the emojis. You know what you're doing there. 100%. Chris says he carried the Mordax Supreme Red Beer Bomb. Oh, man, I want that. I want that, man. Yeah. And Tactile Overlander today, okay? So. All right. Well, oh, let's see. Rob said he carried his Boba Fett loadout. Benchmade readout, the Microtech Exoset. Did I say that right? Bounty Hunter. And a brand new fixie by Demko. The Armiger. Oh, very nice. And then Ian said, I'm losing 2 weeks on those joined from day one. Would have been me if corporate weren't greedy. Hey, you're gonna get the ball rolling, my friend. All right, we got this. We got you. Okay, we on your back. All right. Oh, OB in the house. What's up? Made it. Justin, hello. Justin carried his vintage orange Waju Knafs lander with Cowabunga. It is laser engraved on it. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mighty Hank. Heck yeah. Let's go. High Tide already throwing up the emojis. That's what I'm talking about. Barbarian Brody made it to the live. Thank you, my friend. Barbarian Brawny goes live on Fridays, I think. If you can confirm that, Mike. But he's been going live on Fridays. Fridays, I think, in regards to EDC content creators, are a pretty chill night. And for a minute, I think Ron was going live on Fridays, and then he switched it to Wednesdays. You'll catch him tomorrow. But now we got our boy Barbarian Brawny filling in that spot. And he also has fire content. So follow him, and that way you can get that there as well. Holy smokes, $9.99 to cover shipping for your Big Papa slip. Heck yeah, High Tide. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. If you guys don't know, we are going to be unboxing some cool beer bombs tonight. And yes, it is beer bombs. For the longest time, I was saying beer bongs. What a silly dude. But yes, High Tide OB. Actually, let's go pull up his site so that way we can show you. But he makes custom leather goods, not just slips for these pocket art beer bombs by Notorious EDC. He also makes leather trays. He makes a lot of good stuff that he's also going to be rolling out soon. So I'm going to show you guys that right now. Transition. Boom. High Tide EDC. So let's shop all. Take a look at what he got here. Okay, so he got the big pop-up pocket slip. All right, and it starts at 40 bucks. Okay, depending on what it is. Comes in the black, comes in the chestnut. I'm really liking the chestnut. Yeah, especially with the ones that I'm going to be opening up today. And then we got the natural. The black and chestnut, you know, hit home for me. But you guys can check him out there. And then he has these leather valet trays. Ever come home and you just want to take all of your stuff out of your pockets? You want to lay them down somewhere. And sometimes you find yourself just putting your keys on the table, maybe your wallet on the bed, maybe your phone on the bathroom sink, and then everything is just kind of all over the place. Well, you got yourself some organization with his valet tray, play boy and play girls. You know what I'm saying? 65 bucks on his site. Check him out, hightideedc.com. And you know what? I think I actually have an affiliate with High Tide, if I'm not mistaken. High Tide, is it still Mikey DC? Do they get a discount for Mikey DC? Please let the masses know. Please. Okay? So, since we're on that note, I am going to unbox my first thing here. Okay? Let's do this. This package is all the way from Sweden. Our EDC boy. That's all the way from Sweden. Transition. This is from Adele. I think he's in the chat right now. But look at this. Blue, just like the colors from old Sweden. He says, happy unboxing, my friend. And he has his site and Instagram handle right there. That is also his logo. No worries. We're going to go take it to his Instagram, give him a little visit, and his shop. See what he got on there. But let's unbox this bad boy, shall we? Pirate. Okay. All right. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Ooh, we got ourselves some Haribo to Haribos. Some candy, which I shouldn't be eating right now. I got a freaking root canal today. Not fun. Not fun. But let's take a look. Oh, wow. Wow. No. No. No way. Hold on. Let me open the rest of these packages here. Okay, so first of all, comes in this yellow little gift wrapping here. Okay, yellow, green package. Put it together. Sweden. Yeah. So put it in there, and I already opened that first one, but all right, let me open this right here in front of you guys. I promise you, I'm gonna get a top-down shot where I can get it on a desk. But a couple things need to happen. I need another camera, and I need another desk. That's big enough. So, okay. So we got ourselves a couple REs. You know what I'm saying? So, put some muscle into it. All right. So let's check out the REs that Adele got here. And I reached out to Adele before tonight's live, so that way I could just get it. You know, I usually ask when I have things that I'm going to be unboxing from makers, if there's anything I really want to highlight about their stuff, because there's a lot of work that goes into just creating product. It's one thing to create a product. It's another thing to put it out to the masses, and from there build a community. So it's definitely what he's trying to do. I love what he's doing. Thank our boy Gio for connecting us. But first thing here, so he got some slaps, very cool, that I can put up on my board. Okay, my EDC and me. Oh, we got another one right here. Oh, Bam. So we got some slaps there. Very nice. The last one kind of reminded me of a Chavez. Oh, and we got the REs to match each of those slaps. So we got, boom, my EDC and me. Same right here. Look at that colorway. Sweden. And then we got those black and whites. Or black and whites. Black and red, I'm sorry. These colors remind me of Chavez. So might have to do that with my Chavez carry. You know what I'm saying? And then this here looks like a RE set that has black and white. So, boom, we got that right there. Okay. And then we have REs to match that. So, take a look at that right there. We got the black and white. All right. And then I got that gray one that I just showed you. Okay. And then black on black. Hey, yo. You know, I didn't really understand the hype that went with blacked out Rees until I got some. Obviously, with your boys carry today. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. I understand 100% why. Ooh, okay. So the second package here, I just want to show you guys. All right. Okay. Oh, he got me more of his slaps. So I think this is his profile pic right now on Instagram. I'll show you guys. And then he gave me a couple more of these small slaps here. Take a look at that. Thank you, Adele. This is his card. So I don't know if you guys are going to be able to catch this on camera because it has this QR code there. So let me try to be steady with this. Leave it there for a little bit in case you guys want to snag this. This live is going to be published, so you can pause this as well. Scan that QR code. But I'm super excited for these because I saw this on his site and I was like, oh man. It was one of those things that I always admired from afar because I never really found myself having the itch to go buy one. 100% want to support friends, but I just don't find myself using these. But now that I have them in hand, oh yeah, look at that. These are called clickers, okay? They're little thocks. You hear? You hear? You hear? Look at that. So he has his keycaps on this one, my EDC and me, and then he has it's like the Sweden logo on this one, and they're like MX keys, I think, is what he put on here. So basically, he had a video. Well, I don't think I'm gonna show it, but he does have a video on his page where he shows the durability of these keycaps. He just tosses them around, bangs them all over the place, and they stay intact. So I am now part of the Thought crew. Yeah, buddy. Another thing to annoy my wife with. But I have fidget toys. I have fidget sliders, stuff that helps me with just keeping focus, helps with anxiety. And this is definitely one of those things, you know, in those moments where you're just thinking, right? So look at that. I want to say this is like resin base. Got the thick clickers on there. But a couple things. So he started off doing patches, and he just really couldn't compete with the market that's out there. As you guys may or may not know, Rangerize morale patches is such a big plethora of competition. So he wanted to focus more on the maker side of things, and that's where he started making these, because he himself uses these for his personal reasons, and it helps him. So he said, you know, why not make clickers and eventually more gear in this type of area and genre, oops, and sell it. So I just keep playing with this. But obviously his patches have his logos. It's not going to go anywhere. It's going to stay. But this is something that he is going to be focusing on. So, gosh, I'm sorry, guys. If you guys hear this throughout tonight's live, it's because it's so satisfying. Like, you don't know how satisfying it is until you actually have one of these in your hand and you're just toggling away. But let me go ahead and read the chat because I know I'm just going off on a tangent here. But I stopped at High Tide's super chat. Thank you so much for that, High Tide. You are the man. Earl is in the building. What's up, fam? Earl, thank you for being a member. Thank you for being the very first super chat as well, Earl. You are the man. So, let's see. Waj. Justin said, Waj, what a junior. Yeah. You know what? Trevor, EDC Knife and Tool, I could remember, was the first one that threw out Waju. Waju. What a junior. Yep. We need a mod father RE for Ian. 100%. 100% need that for him. Let's see. Ian said if he can put mod father in the resume, he'd be insta hired. Gear related just joined, my guy. Welcome to Mikey Daily Carries membership. You will not be disappointed. I promise you. Let's see. No one else has been going live Fridays. Ron did it for a bit. We figured it was a good time. Bronny, 100%. It's like a perfect day for like dads like us too. You know? Home, chilling with the family, shooting shit. That's what I'm talking about. Mikey, I know you're in on the Big Papa drop this Friday. Hopefully. That was one of the things that I was looking for at Blade West and found out that Tom isn't going to be there. So super bummed. But yeah, you know. Alpha Prime says, welcome Mike. Hey, OB. High Tide says, wallets and coin slips will be dropping before Halloween. No pre-orders, in hand, and ready to ship when they go live. Limited drops. Hey, yo, dropping some heat in here. Love that. Check his stuff out. 100%. Oh, it looks like my wife sent me a $1.99 super chat for doing your thing. Thank you so much, babe. Appreciate it. You ain't gotta have to do that. You ain't had to do that. And let's celebrate it because it is her first super chat on a live stream. Thank you very much. Number one fan. High Tide. Oh no. Alpha Prime says, Mikey, coin challenge check right now. What you got? All right. So I actually do have a coin. I don't mind the dance either. You guys know I don't mind the dance. You know, I'm gonna bust one for you guys. Hold on. There you go. So there's this thing that we're trying to do, and if you don't have, look, I'm breathing hard. This is bad. I come from dance background. I'm breathing hard right now. But anyways, we have this thing going on where if you don't have a coin on you, because we're doing coin checks. So if you find yourself being coin checked and you don't respond to that tag within the next however many time frames, you got to post yourself dancing. So I just wanted to show you guys that I'm ready for the dance just in case I ain't got a coin. But your boy did come prepared, all right? So this is my pear pouch, okay? This is my Grail pouch, 100%. Graillionaire Boys Club, you know what I'm saying? And then in here, the coin that I'm actually rocking is Barbarian Brawny and Awesome Hank's collab. So, you know, Thought I was gonna be caught slipping on live, Brad. Come on, man. High Tide confirms Mike EDC for 10% off that their entire order on his site. Thank you so much. Let's. Oh. And Earl says X is what then, Mikey? Oh, I'm gonna keep it friendly. I'm gonna keep it friendly in here. Alpha Prime with a super chat. Holy smokes. He says, Mikey, this is your coin challenge pocket check right now. What coin you got, or you got to dance? Hey, I gave you both. I gave you both, my friend. I appreciate you though. I super appreciate you. All right, back to this. I know my boy Adele's in here. I think I saw one of his things. I'm just gonna look at that. Someone actually ordered one of each slip with Mikey DC. Whoa, heck yeah. That's dope, OB. Adele makes quality Thawkers 100%. Yo, heck yes. Thawks on. Adele is here, yes. Heck yeah. Cynthia's in the building. Hello, welcome. You want to pair those? Yeah, I don't know if they do it in a pair. It says, read the COA card. Oh, it says Adele. All right. Ah, okay. So we have the one with the logos. This one right here. Boom. This one is the Ivory Nugget. So the product is a DBL clicker. It's 3D printed. DOB is July 2023. And what number of what number? NA. So this could be special just for your boy. Who knows? But these are logo keycaps right here. Certificate of authenticity. You know? And then the second one is the Glacier. Low profile. Lot lower than these key clicks here, if you can see that right there. Yep, that is what makes it low profile. And same thing, it's a DB clicker, and it comes with its own paracord, as you guys can see here. Great braiding, by the way, Adele. And this also has the same date of birth in July. And also, don't know what number, because this may be just for your boy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? By the way, let's actually check out his page. Transition. Boom. This is his Instagram. So my EDC and me. All right, let's get him to 800 at least. I think we have enough people in this chat to get him to 800. If you're not following him already, follow him here. These are the ones that looks like are in production right now. Okay. Got some beads, has some new product here. And then actually I have his site. So this is his site. Okay. And on here, this is where you can find out the blacked out RE set, the black box. Take a look at that. $25. Okay, the golden nugget. All right, you got that right there. And then you have the silent switches, MX cherries. I need an MX cherry keyboard. And then the brick, you got the brick right here as well. And then a new GITD RE. Look at that. And you got, oh look, Pimp My Pouch featured on there. You know what I'm saying? You got that right there as well. So you have the My EDC and Me keycaps that I had on one of the clickers here. He got some beads going on. He's also in the process of creating beads. And you guys absolutely just got to give him a follow. Check out what stuff he has going on there. He did show me some unreleased stuff, and he's got a lot coming our way. So check him out, my EDC and me, bigcartel.com. This is his Instagram. Give him a follow. Yeah, buddy. Transition. So read that card there. Read that card. Let's see. I'm making my way downtown. All right. I promise you guys, I'm trying to get there before I get into the other ones. Looks like you guys are just shooting amongst yourselves. Holy crap. 99.99. Geo. He says, "So woo, pimping since been pimping towards your next camera." That deserves a dance. You know what I'm saying? Whoa, Geo with a 99.99 super chat. Holy smokes, my friend. Thank you so much. Thank you. And by the way, Geo goes live on Thursdays. He's going to be back on this Thursday to do his live. If you guys don't know, he makes some fire rees, okay? Pimp My Pouch, that's your boy. Boom, that's your boy. This whole patch set, almost this whole patch set, that's your boy right here. Boom, boom, boom. That's your boy. All right. Dad Squad back there. That's your boy. He has fire gear. So make sure you check him out. Geo, wow. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for just salute it, man. You know what I'm saying? Holy crap. I forgot what I was doing tonight. Oh, yeah, I got a couple unboxing left. Sheesh. Man, I appreciate you, Gio. Yes, so thank you, Adele. Clickers, make sure you follow him. Check him out. Gear related, already using the emojis. He said, pocket fill, dropping that heat. Yeah, buddy. Hey, yo. Veronica, aka Mom, dropped in that $9.99 super chat. Waka pow, Mikey. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Love y'all. Okay, Friday is kind of dead space live wise, says Ian. Hey, but you know who's bringing it back to life? Barbarian Browning. That's what I'm talking about. Apple Pay, dude. That's how you hit on the beer bombs. Oh, when it drops. Yeah, 100%. 100%. If you don't have Apple Pay and you're trying to get in on these drops, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard because Apple Pay just scans your face. Boom. Purchase. Done. If you got to bust out the card, put it in, you know. It's a tip. That's a tip that I took. Tip for you guys if you guys are in for trying to purchase some gear. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right. I saw a little bit of buffer on the YouTube over here. Hopefully, I'm not skipping because I got a lot of things connected to the Wi-Fi right now. Or maybe my dance move just, you know, made it skip a little bit. You know, don't be fooled by this. It's not a dad bod. It's don't be fooled by this father figure. All right, because the rhythm has not left. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's move on. Happy Haptics. What's up, my friend? Welcome welcome to tonight's live in the chat. So, let's do this. I got another unboxing on the way. So, this is from Cody. Cody sent over a beer bomb. This was sent over by Cody. And this first beer bomb right here is OD micarta. Let's check it out. All right, so you open it up, comes in a nice box like so. All right, got that little foam there. Ooh, you got that green slap. Know what I'm saying? That micarta. Okay. Oh, wow. I'll make sure I'm going to keep that box because I got to throw that. I got to send that over to High Tide because High Tide, if you can confirm in the chat, I'm not sure if you do the regular beer bombs. I know you do the Big Papas, but maybe if I send this over to him along with another one back there from one of the homies, he can make a mold for it and then he can sell it to y'all. But take a look at that right there. If you guys are wondering what these shark things are, it is definitely pocket art. There is practical use that I see can be behind it, but from what I've read and what I've been told is that I shouldn't try that with micarta just because micarta is not metal. So you'll damage the actual material itself, but has this little finger hole here. All right. So a couple notable things. Okay. You got this little piece right here, which acts as a pry, especially for the thinner beer bombs. I see that being a lot more practical. What I was told was that the Big Papas have a thicker pry, so you could still use it, but it's probably not going to be as functional as the thinner ones because it can really get in nooks and crannies of things. And then this right here is a hex bit, so you can put a 1/4 hex bit in there. Oh yeah, like a glove. So I have a little hex bit in there right now, little Phillips hex bit. So that fits right in there. So that way, if you want to go here and then you just want to start cranking down on whatever needs some screwing, then you can do that. And then also right here, you have a nail pry. So on the metal ones, you can use that to pry a nail out of whatever is hammered into a wall or what have you. But this is the green micarta. It's beautiful. I was told that maybe if you put some rubbing alcohol on this and what have you, it does change into maybe a darker color. But I like it. I like it. This will go perfect with, ooh. I also unboxed that Burrito Grande by Knafs last week. House of Blade sells these. Mikey DC10 gets you that Burrito Grande for a cheaper price. But anyways, I think this goes perfect with that. 100%. Take a look at that, Carrie. Green OD micarta. What's up? So woo to that. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, I finally got my hands on one. I'm excited for that. So, Cody, thank you for responding to my and getting your boy his beer bomb. Okay? All right. Pause break. Let's take a look at the chat. Take a look at the chat. Banter, banter. Oh, by the way, stay hydrated, y'all. What are you guys drinking tonight? I'm drinking out of my EDM All-American Maker Collab Titanium Nalgene bottle. If you guys haven't checked it out, do so. Your boy is going to be lugging this around at Blade West. Okay? So you will see that. I also have what I'm bringing to my first Blade show video coming out soon. Going to be released to the members first. Give it a couple days to marinate, and then it's going to go out to the masses. So that's a couple perks that you can take advantage of. If you are a member, you get that. So let's take a look at the chat. Holy smokes. What the heck is going on here? Things are really blowing up in here, huh? Okay, hold on. So I stopped at my mom giving me some money, saying waka pow. Adele looking forward to. Okay, so it looks like we got some trades going on. Okay, very nice, very nice. Let's see. High Tide throwing up all the emojis. T Fetch, what's up, man? Nutsack Mikey, what's up? T Fetch, welcome. High Tide in. Okay. All right, when you see a donation, blast emojis in the chat. Members, use these emojis Mikey has graced us with. 100%, man. Hey, mod people doing mod thing. You know what I'm saying? My dogs. Gotta have those express pay options ready to go, says High Tide. 100%. Justin said, since I don't use Apple, I just use PayPal, and I haven't had any issues with drops. Justin, please share with everyone how you get on these drops ASAP Rocky, you know? Whoa! Whoa! Gio says, let's make it rain on Mikey. So woo! $399.99. I don't even know what to say. What? Yo. Wow. Gio. I'm sure you guys are already giving it up for Gio, y'all, but oh my gosh. Shoot. Mess that one up. Yo, I can't believe this. This is freaking crazy. Thank you so much. Gio with a $399.99 super chat. Wow. That has by far been the most I've ever seen been gifted as a super chat on any live. There was a guy actually on EDM's live stream, I think last week, but it was a guy that was just gifting like engagement stuff and giving super memberships. I was like, yo, this is insane. What the heck? Wow. Gio, thank you so much. You got Ian saying, Gio, sir? Drizzy in the building. Drizzy, welcome. How are you? What were you carrying today? Welcome, my friend. Damn, Mikey, looks like you're getting yourself a new camera. It looks like it, Bronny. It absolutely looks like it. Absolutely. Yeah, 100%. Wow. Good night. Pocket Filth has me dancing right now, says Cole. Yo, that's, yeah. Geo's don't know broke the live. 100%. Yeah, Happy Haptic says, broken for me too. Mikey better strip now, says, nah. We're trying to keep the monetization, not lose it, not lose it. Ramiro said, "Let's see you shake that dad bod. Let's see if you still got it. Waka pow." Oh, that's my dad, by the way. That's the father-in-law. So, let's see. Let me give you another one. This is turning into a dance live, huh? That's it. That's all I got. That's all I got. I'm running out of breath here. But yeah, Hook. I hope that did a shot. But let's celebrate his first super chat on a live stream. Thank you, Ramiro, for sending that over. Super appreciate you. Bronny throwing up all the dollar signs. Yeah, 100%, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. Says homie gonna have a heart attack when he finds out. Am I delayed? I'm delayed to all these responses, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, the feed only goes up a certain amount at a time. But damn. Holy she's Geo so woo. Right, Rob? Geo says, let's go. Let's make it rain on Mikey tonight. Man, you guys are awesome. You guys are super awesome. Thank you so much for this. Waka pow. Ian says, do not use my Carta BB to open a beer or as a driver. 100%. Yeah, don't want to mess up the integrity of the make of this. I'm sorry, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just going crazy with what has happened with this live tonight. I'm like losing my stuff. I'm breathing hard. I don't have the same stamina as I used to. Rob Nice! Welcome, Rob, to the channel. Thank you for being a member. Thank you. Use those emojis. You got yourself your first badge. Congratulations. Ian says, if you do anything other than flex with a micarta beer bomb, you're gonna have a bad day. That bad boy will snap. 100%. Yeah, you can definitely feel how light this is. It's pocket art. It truly is pocket art. It's art. Stays in your pocket. If you want to mess with it from time to time, I can already find some ways where I can manipulate this thing to help with anxious moments. But yeah, 100%. Geo says, use mineral oil or axe wax on the micarta. Alcohol can be used to clean those off if you don't like the shine. Oh, educate me, please. 100%. Look at Rob already blowing it up with the emojis. That's what I'm talking about. Geo is the homie, says Adele. Yeah, 100% the homie. Earl throwing up the chats. Mikey about to be $400 richer in a month. I've never seen that much in live. That's crazy. Yeah. Daniel Cad. Yeah, that guy goes all out. That's the guy. Daniel. Everybody kept saying Daniel. Nah. Yeah, Rob says Geo is the legend. Automatic. 100. Mikey's gonna start his O fans now. silly gear related. Cole with a $4.99 super chat. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. He says, what camera do you use now, and if you get one, what camera are you wanting? Well, I've had a couple cameras during this time. So the one that I'm filming on right now, this one right here is the Sony ZV-1, not Mark II, just the first one. And it works great. It also has this feature where if I go up to it, it has product showcase. So perfect for live content creators like us if we're ever bringing things up to the camera right here, because it immediately blocks out your face and zooms in onto whatever item you're showing. And then when I'm done, it goes back to focusing on me. So that's what I have. I had the Canon M50 Mark II. Great camera, but with cameras, for people that are into this stuff, cameras aren't just the only thing. It's really and truly the lens that gives you that bokeh effect where it blurs out your background. I'm intrigued to see how the Apple iPhone Typhoons work, because they claim that the camera on that is one that can probably replace such. I don't think so, but hey, my shorts I actually record on my iPhone 13 mini. So if you like that view or that clarity, that's something there. In addition to that, you had asked what camera am I wanting? Well, there's a couple actually. I'm looking into maybe the Sony Sony ZV-E10. Barbarian Brawny actually has that camera, but with that I want to get a lens, probably like the Sigma 16mm, to cap with that, because it's a lot more budget friendly but still does the job. Like this camera I found on OfferUp for like $300, and this is normally going like 500 still, and they're already on the Mark II for like 800 brand new. But you know, I'm not trying to go super big or fancy or anything like that. I'm actually taking this ZV-1 to Blade Show West, and from there just putting it on steady shot and seeing how good it's going to capture my experience and the homies when I do pocket checks. But that's what I'm going to be taking. I also want to look into the A6700. That's the new one. I know Geo has the 6400. The 6400 is very similar to the Sony ZV-E10. I think the main difference is that the product showcase is not on the 6400, but it doesn't matter. All of them focus. If you cover your face and you take it, if you cover your eyes, it takes eye autofocus out and it focuses on whatever item you have. But even with my face in the picture, if I bring this up here, it'll still show. So that's the benefit of the Sony ZV-E10 and the Sony ZV-E1, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the ZV-E1 is a full frame camera, and I hope to get one of those, hopefully. I mean, hey, Geo is definitely helping out with that 100%. Thank you so much. So yeah, Cole, I hope I answered your questions. Thank you for being a member. Let's see. Mom says I still got it. Thank you. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Alan says he taught me how to dance. we dance together. We dance together growing up. Yeah, absolutely. You are glistening right now, says Cynthia. 100%. I can't keep it back. Like, this is insane. I've never experienced a live like this, yet alone been in one and ran one while doing this. I got one more package, guys. So let me get to that last one. Okay, this is from our boy Chris Valdez from House of Blades. First off, I just want to say thank you to Chris and the team at House of Blades for entrusting in my creativity and spreading the word to the masses and helping out the channel. Once again, houseofblades.com. If one of my mods can throw them into the chat, the link to their site into the chat, and Mikey DC10 gives you guys a discount on this, okay? So let's see what I got here from our boy Chris. So Chris sent this. You already see the shape. You already see the shape. All right. All patina it and everything. He gave this some love, huh? Bam. OD green, baby. I have a thing with OD green. But this is the metal variant, okay? Yeah. This is the metal variant. This you can do damage on because the pry will actually have a practical use to it, unlike the micarta. Unlike the micarta right here. So these are both OD green, okay? You got micarta up top and you got titanium on the bottom, cerakoted on the bottom. So same thing, just different material, okay? Boom, boom. So the bit driver goes in there, all right? Do I have that here? I moved it somewhere, but this takes a 1/4 bit, so that way you can put that in there and then you can use it to tighten or loosen gear, things that need that. And then you have your pry right up top. This right here is a bottle opener. So you get that right at the edge, boom, pops that open. You have a lanyard hole right here on the back. You also have a nail pry right there as well, which can also be used as a scuffing tool or a pry as well. And then you have your finger hole here, just in case you want to do some baby shark action. Okay. You know, so got that OD green, cerakoted, and I got it in a micarta. Chris, thank you so much for helping your boy out with this beer bomb right here. Next on the list is a Big Papa. There's the Big Papa is the thicker variant of these tools, and it's a bit more sought out for. I mean, they all are. Here, let me just show you guys. Transition. Hello, Adele. Switching from Adele to Notorious EDC, and these are the beer bombs that we are talking about. So if you take a look at this here, sold out, sold out, sold out, sold out. The only way you can get in on this action is if you are following Notorious EDC and he puts out drops. Sometimes he does surprise drops. I think the latest surprise drop was a merman variant, which is right here at the very bottom. So that's the last one that he had dropped, and that was a surprise. And then the one that I think he's going to be dropping this Friday, I believe, is this one right here. It's another Big Papa Stonewash, but I don't know exactly, so don't quote me on that. I don't know if it's going to be this Big Papa or going to be the Type 2. I'm not entirely sure. Or the Typhon. I don't know. I don't know. If you guys know in the chat, you know, throw it on there. But these are what they are. And the Big Papa, if you see here, is 50% thicker at 0.375 inches versus the original beer bombs, which I have right here. They're 0.25 inches thick. And that is going to be dropping this weekend. But other than that, he also has some pretty cool gear, such as the Kingpin. This knife right here. This is a slip joint knife. This also sells out super fast. The only way you can really find them is if you are on any aftermarket Facebook groups and someone's trying to sell it on there. You throw out an in search of, and that's on there. He also sells the AGPs. All good pouches. This is also another sought out pouch that he makes, which is a little larger than the Data Crew pouches that I've seen, but made by him, and also has lots of real estate right there on the back. But you can find all of that on here. He also has patches that he sells on there as well. These are the beer bombs. And then if you scroll down, these are the pouches that he has on here. And then he has patches. So of course, now I'm going to be in search of these OD green beer bong PVC patches. So I think my boy High Tide has one, but we'll see. So transition. Wow, I'm still running out of breath here. Still running out of breath. Okay, let me follow up on this chat. Ian says nothing better than Geo, 100%. Rob says he's just lucky to be here, fam. Yeah, buddy. Thank you again for being a member. Appreciate it. Says trying to pull Stacks Daddy in here. Ian, I actually got some goodies coming from Steve when he gets all that curated for me. So that's going to be exciting. Going to be unboxing some stacks on here. T-Fetch says he has a ZV-1. Yeah, man, how do you like it? How do you like it? It's currently what's recording this. It's currently what is recorded good majority of my YouTube videos. I love it, man. It's a good camera. Reliable, small point and shoot. I actually also have... So if you're thinking of getting a ZV-1 or a ZV-2, the main difference is the wide angle. So if you're a vlogger and you feel like the ZV-2, you need more of that depth of field, then yeah, it's good. In addition to that, they also move the port where you screw on your tripod over to the left side, so that way it doesn't get in the way of the door that covers your battery and your memory cards. I don't find that to be a problem. Quality wise, nothing has really changed. I mean, they dropped to I think an f1.8 or something like that from an f2.8, which is the lowest that this camera drops to, but you can't really tell a difference. If you have good lighting setup or you're in a good lighted area, not really going to be a problem. But for the most part, if you're just looking into getting to cameras, this is recording in 4K, by the way. And the videos that I record in 4K, this point and shoot camera does everything. So that's what I really like about it. But, you know, just some tips if you're getting into this, because I would love to see other homies get into live streams or just creating content. I know that we have a group of people that we follow. I started doing some content myself on EDC, but there's nothing better than seeing other people go out, branch out, maybe sell their own product that they made, or just make videos or do their own live streams. I'm all in for that. So however I can help, you guys can reach out to me. I'm not stingy with knowledge or what I can do to help you. Bronny says he has a ZVE10. The product showcase is dope. I gotta upgrade my lens. Yeah, man, 100%. Let's get you that Sigma. I'm here for Mikey having a mile wide smile. Heck yeah. I didn't catch any of the unboxing. Was too busy waiting on Mikey to see Geo's dono. Oh man, yeah, it's crazy. My wife actually had to text me and say, hey, look at the rest of the chat. And I was like, oh, okay, well, let me go into there. And I was like, what? Insane. So Ian says, I'm just thankful for Chris Valdez not only helping put a Zon in my hands, but being the homie. Yo, he was a part of the Zon transaction. Chris, man, you're a G. There's actually a lefty Zon that hit the Facebook resale group or rehab group. Dang, that's a grail, 100%. My Carter beer bomb is to Notorious EDC as Flex Curator is to JRW. Yeah, 100%. I can see that. Any beer bomb sells out in seconds, not even seconds, like 0.25 breaths. Need a big papa regular is my regular is cool, but ... Hey, Brawny, it's coming out. It's coming out. Chris Valdez snagged that merman. Yes, he did. He just posted that not too long ago. It's a beauty, man. 100%. T-Fetch says, don't even need another cam. This one is great. 100%. Yeah, I agree. I agree. My top-down shot was, or my second angle shot when I had it, was the Canon N50 Mark II, which they have discontinued. I think the superseding camera is now the Canon R50. But when I transitioned to that camera, I immediately lost resolution because it just couldn't keep up with this ZV-1, which is insane because it's a mirrorless camera with interchangeable lens that I lost with a prime lens that I had on there that I lost resolution on from a point and shoot camera that I was using as my main. So just gives you guys an idea. If you guys go back on my lives when I had two angles, pay attention to that, because you'll see that from a camera that's just a point and shoot, and when I say point and shoot, it's one that you can just throw into your pocket literally and just take out, point and shoot, capture, versus a camera that had an interchangeable lens, I lost resolution. So I'm 100% vouching for this camera. Osan in the building. Pocket Phil says, what's up? Okay. Nice. Says he got him, no problem. Look at Chris, man. Chris taking care of everybody. Everybody. That's what I'm talking about. So one of the last things I kind of wanted to go over with you guys is this right here. This is the Burrito Grande, and something I've been wanting to fill this wall right here. So I just want to show you guys how I have it set up. I'm not going to show you every single thing that I have in there. That's for a separate video that I'm actually going to be releasing, but I want to show you guys how it was set up. So these aren't the REs that I'm necessarily going to keep on here. I kind of just have it here for storage. But what's really cool about this Burrito Grande is that right up here, it's all hook and loop. So you can put your patches on here, and the slots here are awesome because you have 17 slots total where you can put knives, different multi-tools like I have here, and then at the very bottom you have smaller elastic molly where I've used to put pens. So let me fix this one here. Okay, so 17, pretty cool. Where I have it on my wall is where I screwed on these nails, so that way these holes I could just place on the wall, no problem. But in addition to that, I can roll this up and bring it to these knife shows. So I'm not gonna do it for Blade West just because it's just too much. I'm probably just gonna have my pouch with me and a backpack, and that's it. But what I really like about that is it's so modular that if you do decide that you want to lug this around with you or put it in a carry-on or just carry it by itself, I just roll this whole thing up into this thing right here. So that's why it's called a Burrito Grande. I think there's a smaller variant of this, but you take this off, these little C-hooks, clamps, and then boom, rolls out just like so. So if I'm done using this at some show or just hanging out with homies, showing them my collection, I just put it back up on the wall. And the day goes on, you know? So I actually, this wall is perfect to where I can put two. Am I gonna do that? Nah, because I'm going to feel like I have to buy more things to fill it, and that's reverting to the old me where I just had a bunch of unnecessary stuff lying around. Like now, kinda. But hey, if you're a member, specifically a Wakapow member, I'm also going to be giving giveaways for the MDC tiers, but my Wakapow members already have a chance to get in on getting free stuff that I don't use and I'll be giving away. So yeah, let's check it out. Let's check out the House of Blades. Let's pull them up right now, shall we? Transition. Okay, so the Burrito Grande. I'll just type in Burrito Grande. There you go. $57. But Mikey DC 10 gives you a discount. So this is what it looks like. Super cool. I understand this flap down here and how there aren't any pockets there, but that would have been so good if they had maybe like a slit pocket here. Maybe I can throw that to Ben, see what he thinks about it. But if that very bottom section had a slit for maybe looser items, because I know that you use it to cover the knives so that way you don't damage them. But if that was there, I think it would be nice because it's kind of dead space in my opinion. Apologize. It's kind of dead space in my opinion, and I think if he had used that section to open it up, then it'll be great. So yeah, $57. And then it looks here that you can get stuff engraved on here. I didn't even notice that. Chris, if they get something engraved on this this Grande, where would the engraving go? I'm curious. Let us know. Yeah, but let's see what's new on House of Blades since we're on here. Do some shopping. Okay, this has got to be ridiculous. I'm sorry. I'm not a Benchmade hater by any means. I have Benchmades, okay? But $600 for a Benchmade bailout titanium, where the blade itself is the same blade as its predecessor release, and the only thing that they change is the scales for $600. It's like, get a custom done from Flightanium for like $100-$200. You're still cheaper than Benchmade's release of $600. That's insane how they can mark it up that much. I don't get it. I don't get it. But the ProTech Run, it looks like they have that in stock. So $165. You get discounts on this. I'm pretty sure you can use Mikey DC 10 on everything on House of Blades except for Benchmade and CRK. Chris, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that discount works for everything except those two brands. So ProTech is one where you can use that discount. This is all blacked out. This is actually really nice. This is really nice. So boom, take a look at that. Let's see. You can engrave textiles. So it's a category error. I'll get that fixed. We do engrave on leather. Ooh, nice. Says Chris. Gio just became a member. Welcome, my friend. Thank you for all that you've done tonight. I super appreciate you. No lie, no lie. Official. He's throwing out the Waka Pows. Yeah, 100%, man. Automatic. Automatic. Milan, welcome. Yeah, he says that's way too high. 100. Yeah, man. For that Benchmade, it's crazy. He said, yep, good to go on the code for ProTech. Woo! There you go. This is another one. The Adamas marble carbon fiber. Now, I think that's a fair price. I do think that's a fair price. I'm not really educated much with the more top tier black label Benchmades, but that's still pretty steep, man. 337.50 for, let's see, Magna Cut. Okay, Magna Cut, satin finish, carbon fiber. But I don't know. At that price, I find myself maybe buying a Jack Wolves instead. Chris Reeves, knives, small and cozy. Got that right there. I think this is a House of Blades special. Also got the ProTech Strider here for $450. But yeah, a couple things that they have there that's new. And that's what you got. Transition. Got me messing with this. You know what I'm saying? Yep, good to go on that. Thank you. Jersey says this is an excellent rant. Not a channel. Not a channel? It's not a channel on here? Not a channel. Love Sheriff's rant on that Benchmade. Waka Pow. Not a channel says Waka Pow. Waka Popo. Waka Poo Poo. Close enough. Yeah. I need a House of Blades. T-Fetch? Is T-Fetch not a channel? Would be so fun to photograph. Barbarian Bronny says that Benchmade would be so fun to photograph. Are you talking about the Adamas or the Bailout? Let me know. Okay. Well, before I jump off, a couple announcements here. Blade Show West is next week. So, if you go to Blade West, you interact with me on this channel, or you've interacted on my videos, I would love to meet you, shake your hand, know who you are, match the handle with who you are, and meet you. I'm going to be filming. I may be pocket checking you if you do that, so be prepared. In addition to that, it's going to be my first show, so I'm going to try to bask in everything from the first day. I'm going 2 days, so I got the early bird special. I'm going to be there early. Hopefully, I'm waiting in line with Rob, the homie, and others who want to wait in line with us. And then I am going to be out looking for some grails. Hopefully, I can snag them. I'm looking for lefty gear. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. In addition to that, I plan to release more REs on my Big Cartel. I'm also thinking of putting my jotted down books on Big Cartel. Some feedback that Rob gave me, because it looks like it's a little difficult to find the jotted down books on Amazon if you don't use my exact link. So I do make jotted down books. It's my spin on field notes, but it's real minimal. Just says jot it down. has my logo that I made right there on the front page, and then it just has lined pages, 50 lined pages on there. Smaller guy, 4x6 is the size. Comes in yellow, comes in MCB, black, green, tan. Those are the colors that I have right now. I am in the process of making one with grid pages and dotted pages, so that way you can doodle, have a little bit more to play with. You can find that on Amazon in my Linktree, on my Instagram page, or on my main page of my YouTube. You can check that out on there as well. And I'm super excited because I have collaborated with my boy Mike Cruz. Name may sound familiar because he has these wallets that are hook and loop on one side. He has a new variant coming out where it's hook and loop on both sides and there's attachments, but it's hook and loop on one side, and on the other side it has these two elastic bands where you can, it's perfect for beer bombs like this and maybe a multi-tool or a knife of your choice. But I am collabing with him, and I hope to release the Mikey Daily Carry Mike Cruz multi-cam black cruiser in November. My birthday is in November coming up, mid-November to be exact, and I'm hoping to release it to you all there. Not sure if I'm doing a pre-sale yet or I'm just gonna have a small set to sell, but yeah, Mikey DC MCB Mike Cruz cruisers are going to be released. I think I said it was Mike or Mikey Cruz. No, Mike Daily Cruiser. Mike Daily Cruiser is what we're going to name it. I'm not entirely sure. Still working on it. But MCB and the materials that we're going to be using, that's why it's taking a little longer, because materials are actually being shipped from the US. So they're US materials that are being shipped out and crafted. So we're going to be using multicam black Cordura. Don't know the exact numbering of Cordura, whether it's 550 or 1000D. I'm not entirely sure what denier it is, but I'll make sure I get that to you guys. In addition to that, the inner liner of the actual wallet itself is going to be X-Pack. Orange X-Pack is what we're aiming for. We'll probably have the decals inside there as well to show you guys that. And then on the back side, you're going to have the elastic, and we're talking a little bit about maybe throwing in some leather on there for the two-sided Velcro options, but keep your eye out for that. I'm super excited for that collaboration. So yeah, stay up to date. If you guys like this live, I absolutely loved it. But if you like my lives in general, if you like my videos, if you feel that I am providing content that is helping you with maybe a purchase that you're wanting to do for yourself, or you just like my EDC content and flow, consider being a member, because on there you'll get early drops of my videos. You'll get members only lives. You'll get members only videos. And if you want to take that extra tier up and become a Wakapow member, you immediately become entered to be in a giveaway, which I do every last Tuesday of every single month. You don't even have to be present for the live. There's just a segment in that live stream where I do a giveaway, and everyone that is a Wakapow member is automatically in it. So if you don't show up, you might just happen to wake up to an email or a text or a message from me on some social site that you won. It's as easy as that. I got a lot of shit. I gotta let it go. But I thank you guys so much for joining me on this live. Went over, and it was well worth it. So I appreciate you. Thank you everyone who joined. Gio, thank you so much. Everybody else who don't know, thank you. But man, so woo. You guys have a great night. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.